Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden. Today we're back with a new band on the channel. This is Meadows End with their song Soulslain. Alright, so this one we have not we've never even heard these guys before. Meadows End. I do know that I have seen Drop Z, check it out as well. If you haven't checked out our channel yet, go ahead and do that as well. Drop Z, Spilling the Tea. I know she shouts me out all the time. I feel like I should shout her out more because of that. She checked this one out like 2 months ago. I didn't watch it because I knew I had it on my list. I'm going to guess the band is shouted us both out. It's hard to remember now if it was the band directly that messaged me. I'm sorry about that. If you guys watch it, I have such a long list. Sometimes it's hard to remember. But I want to check out the song Soulslain. This is off their third full-length album, Sojourn, and it's some Swedish melodic symphonic death metal. At 8 minutes long, so let's go ahead and check it out. Already interesting right there. Okay, so we're talking like really melodic in certain parts, at least so far. Ooh. Hey, it's badass so far. Those of you that know me know I love melodic death metal. And the fact that it's symphonic on top of that, man. I love how I can understand the lyrics without having to look at the lyrics themselves. I love Growl. I love them more when I can actually understand what they're saying at the same time. Man, the symphonic element blows this way up higher in my mind right now. This song's fucking badass, guys. Like, really, like, I'm actually quite surprised. I'm curious what's going on here. Man, really good. Huh. Chorus is so good too. Symphonic just build up with it. Just that was badass. All right. So, these guys, the cool thing with these guys is just the amount that I was just surprised by how good it was. And they just so happened to also be from Sweden, just like Brothers of Metal, which surprised me as well, that I fell in love with when I heard it the first time. That same thing just happened again. This completely caught me off guard, but I fucking loved it. Like, really loved it. The mix of being super melodic, not just slightly melodic death metal, but super melodic, but also symphonic death metal, is such a great mix. I don't know what's going on over there in Sweden. I don't know what you guys are eating when you're growing up from children, or what you're kind of, whatever's going on, whatever's in the rivers down there you're drinking. You guys are coming up with some amazing metal bands over there, I gotta say. This kind of blew me out of the water. It was so beautiful. People who know me, I say this, been saying this a lot often, very often lately. I love atmospheric style metal. I love ambient stuff. Like probably the stoner inside of me from, might not smoke all the time anymore, but stoner in me is still there, and I think that it always stems back to that. And it had the mixture of heavy, super symphonic, but super melodic, and it sounded beautiful. The growls were amazing. I could still understand everything going on. There's really great change-ups and all that. Great solo was thrown in there. It had the making of everything. that I loved that I love about melodic death metal in it. Plus the symphonic element just blew it out of the water. I fucking love this band, first of all. So I do believe the band asked me to check it out. I cannot remember at this moment. But if you guys did, thanks for shooting it my way, guys. Really enjoyed it. And hopefully this gets more people to check out your guys' stuff, because I thought it was really impressive. And I really enjoyed it. Sorry I didn't pause it and restart like I did with Brothers of Metal on the first time I seen them. I listened to them. I think I was a bit more ready. Sometimes I feel like I'm a bit more ready sometimes. In the back of my head I'm always like, okay, this band might actually blow me out of the water, and it did. So thanks for that. Hopefully you guys watching and enjoyed this as well. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me. I'm also on Patreon if you'd like to support the channel. And as always, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.